We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for Diaz. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Diaz.
Oh, look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding in for Houston, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Able to squeeze this one as Panic, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jansen finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting second, the first baseman, Cavan Biggio.
At the plate, Cavan Biggio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. The Tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for
The
him.
left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Check swing.
No
Swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Concentration there for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1-1. Here it is. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball,
It's
2
1 and
strikes.
2. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 3-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Ground ball foul down the left side. This is on the ground is short. Could be 2. It's a panic coverage. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
In the air to straightaway right. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Go. Tanner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops him up back behind second base.
Correa
is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Set the deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Garcia. And the track to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Rounded back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider shuts him down for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box, Derek Fisher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Late decision to swing that time.
I got the count. 0-2.
0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Shortstop. Whoa. Yes.
Pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Cavan Biggio. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Biggio is 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning to start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. He's 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Jansen gathers. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
3-2.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is in the air to left field. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Avisail Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Struck him out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. 2 down. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. curveball, and
Ball
that
one,
misses
no
in the
strike.
dirt for ball one.
Ball
And
two.
that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he
That's out.
can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw
3-2.
something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And
Nope,
a good
that's
eye here
inside.
as he
Ball
takes
four.
ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Vasquez on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Curveball
Hold on,
bounces,
count.
and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you're going to swing.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ahmed Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get to swing
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 offering down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
The batter.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. The bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The lefty, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez.
0-1.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. The slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. Just catches the outer half. 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Biggio over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher.
Leading up,
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back. The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Awfully close with a slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with 1 down. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now back.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Set, here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Willie Calhoun will be next. Full count still. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Garcia. The track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Mike Mayers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mike Myers.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Garcia is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Good slider there. That's a swing and miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And right into the shift. Diaz throws it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Ball 1.
Cut fastball inside.
Count
Ball
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
It's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gurriel. In a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Tucker is 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss. And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Nope.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Tucker looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The bat, number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and 2 to Travis
No
Shaw.
ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped up. Diaz is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Joe Panic.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Mayers is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
At the plate, Aledmys Diaz swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Amed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he lays off for ball one. One and two as he chases the slider.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take a look at a fastball in there. That strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-2 is the count.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a
Oh,
slider.
that pitch is out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 8.
Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hader has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in the